Hello, ABG is back to bring you a solo let's play of Dadaocheng. Let's go! So the game has already been set up. So I want to get the most resource. Opium usually is the best resource. Yellow. So this two. And I'll swap this too. So task activating the opium. I'm getting 2 opium. Feed the opium disc. Okay, because there is a cube that you can fill that, so you put that there. Rate. Activating the rate. So I get a rate. So this one with a cube doesn't flip, the rate flips. This one gets a cube. Is that all? Yep, I think that's it. Okay, so because I have 2 opium, I have to move my opium tracker up by 2. That's not too good. Okay, so I shall change my 2 black. Anyway, black in the worker phase, it's worth any 2 cubes, so you can change them to anything you want. I will spend my red first to move, so I can decide what do I want to do with black. What buildings can I activate? So the closest is the veggie vendor, which I can change a cube for any other color. Okay, I'm gonna change this to 1 green, 1 white. And I'll use the white to go pray at the temple. So 1 is nothing, 3 I get a yellow, well, not the best. I'll use my black for white. And a green, I suppose. So for the white, I'll progress my cube here. Get a roll 1 die. Anything but 106. 3. I get another yellow. So 2 green, I'll progress to green. I get to move my shipping by 1. 2 yellow. Same thing, I get to move 2 yellow. And I actually unlock the veggie vendor. Or do I want to unlock the veggie vendor? In solo mode, like you can actually decide to gain a building or advance a space for free, and you can only hold a maximum of 3 buildings. Nah, I don't think the veggie vendor is worth it. I'm gonna move forward. Okay, task ending the round. So that's the end of round 1. Put the dice back into the temple. Move the marker to the second phase. And veggie vendor is as good as gone because I will never get it. And we'll go into round 2. This does make sense. Do I want yellow? Yellow's gonna get me the herbal shop. So as mentioned, I think 90% of the time you'll be spent thinking of how to go at this, which is why it's one of the few games where the next player can start the resource disc manipulation when the previous player is actually in their work phase trying to allocate their cubes and move forward. But this is what makes the game fun. So if I put the white there, I shall do this as step 1. And do this as step 2. Let's see how that goes. So immediately you see that I can activate both white and yellow. I don't think it matters which one I activate. I will activate yellow first, so I get a yellow cube. Activating yellow, yellow. So this one now has a cube. Activating white, so white. Get a white cube first. So white, white, white. And then putting a green cube here. And then yellow has been activated here. So I get a yellow cube. Yellow, yellow. This still doesn't flip because of the fact that it has a cube on top. And then activating red. Oh, that's such a good turn. Red, red, red. And then green. Activating green. So this one doesn't flip. So green and green. And is there anything else? I think that's all. So I have 5 cube this turn, but I only have 3 storage. So I have to discard stuff, which frankly sucks. Okay, red gives me a white cube. So maybe I can keep red instead of white. I return white. And I return yellow. Okay, so with the 3 cubes, let's go. So red gives me a white. So I take a white back. Yellow gives me a storage. Storage. Green gives me nowhere, but then I'm just gonna progress green because I believe shipping could be the way to go. And the white. Should I gamble? No. Should I pray at the temple? Yeah, I'll pray. I need a 2 because I need a white back. And let's roll them one by one. 4, so I get a red. 5, I get a green. Green and a red and no white. Oh, anyway, because I moved yellow here already. Not sure if you can see. I move yellow here. So because I move yellow there, I get to move my storage up by 1 already. Now with red and green. Okay, what's the divinity? Oh, it gets me. This allows me to add or reduce the die roll by 1. Okay, I'll take the green, I'll spend the green, and then I get the leaf. So the tea shop is actually, to me, a very important card as I want to go shipping. So now it just means that any green cube let me advance my shipping track by 1 anywhere I want. So this is an important one. And red, I shall use it, but I'm not going to go for divinity. I'm going to skip. So I get a free yellow cube, which I will spend the yellow cube to move 1 more step up. Okay, so that brings us to round 3. My white is seriously lacking and yeah, I really need to get something going. So that was a good flipping turn last round where I actually got 5 cubes in one go. Yeah. But let's see what I can do this turn. Just gonna try something because I think it's fun. Okay, I'm gonna move green here. And how about this? Okay. Yep. So start of round 3. So round 3, okay. I'll activate green, I get green, only this flips. I'll activate white. Okay, so all this flips. White, white, white. And then, okay. Yellow activates, I get a yellow. So yellow, yellow, yellow. And then red is activated, so I get a red. Red, red, red. And hey look, because of the way the cubes are positioned, it's green again, so I get green. So I take a green, and then green. And I think that's the end of it. Yep, that's the end of it. So this round I get 5 cubes. And what do I want in these 5 cubes? I haven't really moved my tracker, which is not too good. Herbal Shop is actually not too bad. Herbal Shop lets you move the one that is most left forward. That will help me with my ailing white that's all the way behind. No, I don't have Herbal Shop yet. Okay, so I have to get rid of one because I only have 4 storage. Am I right? Yeah, I have 1 from yellow and that's it. I definitely like my green. Well, I guess I'm going to return green this one. Okay, I'm not going to use the shipping capability. So, okay, I'm going to use my red for storage. So storage goes up to 5. I'm going to use my yellow to unlock the Herbal Shop. I'm going to use the Herbal Shop effect and sell the tea shop and move up. So I have another storage. So yeah, I have maxed out storage now. Let's go for some prayer for white. Three and 5, so I get a yellow and a green. Awesome. So yellow, I use my yellow, I can go shipping again. So I can't do much, so I can move this here and it unlocks East Asia. Then with these 2 green, I'm gonna move the green twice. Once, twice. And then it unlocks the shipping, so I'll move shipping once. And then shipping unlocks stock warehouse. I'm gonna move surprisingly red. So I get a green, and then I'll use the green and I'll skip the mansion. And I'll go for shipping again. Should I? Yeah, why not I go for shipping? And I'll move China again. Oh no, I should move. I'll move China. Okay. And that's the end of round 3. So putting back this. Back to resource manipulation. So you realize the warehouse stage doesn't happen too often because nothing falls into the warehouse. Usually what will fall into the warehouse is if we actually flip, we actually manage to have 3 of a kind of the same color, and then it actually moves down. So that actually is kind of the complicated portion that is explained in the rulebook, where after flipping a resource disk, the resource disk shows a resource space placed here, and then there you go on this page. Of the rule, it says that if you actually have that 3 green, everything actually then falls down to warehouse. Sorry for the slight reflection, the light is not working in my favor, but yeah, that's why there's no warehouse so far. But no worries, let's go. I can get 7 cube this round, so let's maximize that out. Okay, round 4. This goes there. Flip. I want green. Green will activate. Red. Wait, not so. 2 yellow. I'll do yellow, man. Do I actually want the yellow? I need the white. Let's do this. And do this. So white and yellow, 2 white, 2 yellow. Activate the white first. This one doesn't flip. Nothing much happens. Activate the yellow. This one doesn't flip. And then green, so I get 2 greens. So these 2 flips. We kind of as you would, I guess. Yep, and that's it. So I gotta keep all of them, I'm sure. So now it's just what to do with it. I can always pay green for shipping, so that's not a problem. Yellow. Do I need yellow anymore then? It needs to be. Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 yellow to go for the 3 die prayer. So I get a green back, I get nothing, and reroll this. 3, I get a yellow back. So effectively I change my yellow to a green. Not the worst, I guess, but I definitely needed other colors, like red. Okay, so how do we do this? So I'm done with the player. I'll spend the 2 white to move white forward twice. Do I want that green shop? No, I don't want, so I'll skip it. I gotta move my opium tracker back by 1. My yellow. I'm gonna use the green for tea shop. I'm gonna tea shop this. So I gotta move another piece forward. I guess I'll move white. I'll move red. Because I'm 1 more piece away to get a wow. Yellow. Okay. Let's move yellow forward. And the 2 green. Okay, I'll move 1 green forward here, and I'll move 1 green forward here in East Asia. Okay, that's done. Round 5. Round 5. Okay. Do I actually need as much green? Now white will probably be quite useful. White, red. I mean, this can do with a green, red. Let's get some red and green, shall we? This looks obvious to me. Red, green. That's one. So this will flip, activate. Need this will flip, red, everything goes to red. And then let's do this. Haha, I think this is a very smart move. Round 5, check it out. So green, activate twice. Get 2 green cubes. So only this flips. Red. So I get 2 red cubes. So every single thing flips. Red, 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 red. White activates. So I get 2 white cube. Yellow activates. I get 2 yellow cube. So I'll activate, I don't know, white first, does it matter? Yeah, activate yellow. And check it out, I can choose which green I want to activate. Just for the fun of it, I'm going to activate this one because I can see a next combo. So green, I get 2 more green. Red, get a red. And I flip this back again. I may be doing something wrong with this, man. I'm not so sure whether if it's in a 4, does the 3 go down? The 3 start cubes. But from what I know, all of them have to be activated. That's why there's 4 of the green cubes. So I think this might be intentional from the designer. But I think so games. If you're watching this and I'm playing this wrong, let me know. So I'll activate green one more time. Green. And I'll flip this. And actually the green here is still stuck, so I have to activate it. So I get green. So I'll flip this and I'll flip this. Is there anything else? No. Oh, check out this round, man. I ended up with, how many cubes are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cubes in one round. And I can only keep 7. Okay, now it's time to think of what color. So I definitely don't need that much green. Let's put all the green aside first. I don't have any need for yellow now. Red can get me a wow. Red can unlock something. So I'll use green to get it. And all these are worth 5 points. So 2 yellow is worth 5 points. Green alone is worth 5 points. Green can ship. Red can unlock. And then it used to be green again, so I don't really have to use the ability. So let's think about it. I'll use 1 red for that. I'll use 1 green for that. I'll have to use 1 red to get a wow. I want my white to move forward. Maybe 1 will do. Let's just say I use 1 for prayer. Okay. Yeah, I can keep 7, eh? What am I thinking? So 1 more green for 5 points. 1 more red to make it 36. Okay, let's just keep this 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Now that makes it easy. I don't have to keep 5, so 7. So okay, 1 red to unlock. Which side do I want to unlock from? This one, because this one is 2 points. 1 red to unlock this. Okay. 1 green to move it forward. I'm ready to get my one. Okay, I'm going to go temple first. So I'll temple 1 white. And it happens. My luck here goes away there, so I get nothing and waste a white. Right. I use a red to get a wow. Do I have to wow my white back? Yeah, I guess I'll wow a white back. I'll spend 2 whites to move. This brings my opium tracker to none. I won't get any opium anymore, so it doesn't really matter. I can move the white up first. I use the herbal shop to move. And I think I'll use them as it is to move. Am I satisfied? I think so. Okay. Bring it on. So that's the end of round 5. So round 6, final round. Everything unsets. Can I do another crazy round like before? I mean, I feel like it's kind of positioned in a way that I can redo what I just did. Because if I do this, so I activate both of them again. This will turn red, I'll get the green. Red will activate this, I'll get the green. If I want this to be red, I can flip this over and get red. Why not? Let's try it. Okay, so let's go. So white, I get 2 whites. Yellow, I get 2 yellow. I'll flip them. I'll flip them. And then we have red and green. So I will do the green first. Take 2 green. And 2 red, I'll just take 2 red. Okay, but I'll perform the green first. Nothing really happens. The red happens. Already taken, so I flip that back. This doesn't flip. Green happens again. So I'll take 2 green. Flip back the green. Well, it's not as much as last round. Am I done? I'm done. And this round I have 4, 6, 8, 10. I just need to give back 3, but now I need to maximize my score. So 2 yellow, 2 white, and 1 red will score me the maximum of this stuff. But I can also use 1 green to move them there. Get 2 points and move them there at the same time. So what do I want to give up here? So then my 2 yellow. It's painful that it's 2 yellow. So my green still worthy anything. 1 red is worth 1 point. The green will be worth something. And then the white, I may be able to move this tracker actually. And the red and the green. So that allows me to move up something twice. If I use 1 green for thing, I'll move up here. Up once, I need 1 more. 2, 4, 6. If I keep the white, I don't gamble. Play it safe. I'll get extra 5 points. Shall we? Yeah, let's keep this. Ignoring the yellow. Wait, let me count again. Red, green, white, red, green. Okay, and I'm going to use green for shipping. So that makes me a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. I get to move 3 of it. No, there's something is not adding up right. I may not need this, so I give up 1 green. But 1 green is a point. That is 2 points and definitely worth it. Let's just cost me 1 green. Something moves up 1. Use this chance to put 2 to twice. I'm still missing 1. Okay, I'll keep the white to gamble or to pray. Okay, let's return the yellow. Alright, let's start with prayer. Come on, high score. We got RNG. 4 and 3. So I get a red and a yellow back. That's hardly bad. Okay, assuming this was never part of the plan, I'll spend these 2 to move yellow and red up once. And let's move the tracker. So red to move up, green to move up, white to move up. I gotta move something up. Red to move up, and green to move up. So I'll move something up. Then I'll use this for shipping. Oh wait, could I have done better? Looks like if you use the harbor shop and move that up, I don't have to spend my green resource. But what do I do with 1 green? Nah, it's the same. I can't do anything with it. Okay, so I'll move that up. Yep, and this is how my final board looks. You can't see, but I'm gonna probably zoom it in a while. So, check it out. So let's do the final tabulation of score. So everything here doesn't matter anymore. So let's just chuck this aside. I focus solely on the player board. Right. So first you actually count. Maybe I should do this the other way around. Better zoom in. So first you actually look at your warehouse marker, and what you do is you take the most left marker and you count the points. But since I cleared the entire track, so I'll score 36 points plus 5 of each because I actually hit the end. So that will be 56 just from this board alone. Awesome. And on this board alone, there are these tiles known as the mansion. So the moment you pass 1, you clear 1. This is actually something that will stack together with the shipping tracker. So let's count how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have 4 of it. So yeah, I think standard is 4. Okay, so I have 4. And let's move on to the shipping tracker. So on the shipping tracker, I didn't score any negative points for opium. You can see at the top right hand corner here, they tell you every opium is worth -5. No problem, I don't have that. And then from here, every step that's away from this 0 lock, it's 1, 2 or 3 point respectively. So for the China tracker, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. And then for this, I have 1, 2, 4 points. So that's 14, and this is 3, so I have 17 points. Okay, so 17 points. And remember, I was talking about the mansion earlier. So this actually multiplies by the amount of contract that you have cleared in the game. So in the bottom 2 tracker, I didn't clear any contract, but the top I actually cleared 1, 2, 3 contract. So there's 3 times 4 from earlier, so there's 12 points. So I have 12 plus 10, 22, 22 plus 4, 26 plus 3, 29, 29 plus 20, 49, 49 plus 36. So that will bring me a grand total of 85. 49 plus 36, 85. Okay. So in the solo mode, in the rule book, they actually show you what score represents what, like any normal solo mode. So with 85 points, well, it seems like there's a chance of going 110, but I'm obviously not that seasoned a player yet. So 85 points means I'm an experienced merchant. Oh, kind of like to think that I'm an experienced merchant. Yep. So to tear down the game, it's simple. There are a few boards, so you take away your player marker. I've probably done this already in the unboxing video. But hey, no harm always doing this again. We have here all the other player boards, event cards. This is for the dice. Given a choice, I'll definitely choose to kind of upgrade the storage capabilities of this game, because I think this is a bit fiddly for so little things and the Ziploc is so big. Well, but that's what comes from the box. So at the start, I want to at least show a fair reflection of what it is. Okay. Board. So there we have it, a let's play of Dadaocheng. If you like the video, give it a like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell below, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.